Did your teacher tell you how to write a conclusion, but when you sat down to write your essay, it didn't really make sense and you didn't really know what to do? Is your friend Gwynnifer always writing conclusions that slay it, but you don't even know what's going on? Hi, I'm Dr. Clay Zuba, inventor of Zubify. Everyone knows that your essay needs a conclusion to end it, but most people don't know what to do in the conclusion of their essay, except by repeating what they've already said. And in doing so, they just suck the life out of their essay. The good news for you is that I have some great tricks for you. If you watch this video to the end, you'll understand how to write conclusions that reinvigorate your reader and help you write conclusions that are extra crunchy. Yes. Just as a slay introduction guides readers into your essay, an effective conclusion guides them back out of it. In this sense, it's best to think of a conclusion as a kind of outroduction that works best when it builds off your introduction. The outroduction should guide readers out of your essay. It doesn't just end it, but it takes them a step forward by transitioning them from your specific argument back into their world, but with a new perspective. Yes. In my video on introductions, I taught you that effective introductions follow a problem-answer structure. They begin by presenting a problem or a question that creates tension and end the introduction with a thesis that resolves the tension by providing an answer to the problem. In this way, the introduction creates a problem exploration answer arc. Effective conclusions complete this arc by moving from answer to importance. An introduction transitions readers from your textual arguments and helps them understand its implications, significance, or importance in the world around them. It has four main purposes. Four. It provides a sense of completion to the intellectual journey of your essay. It synthesizes your key points into a cohesive whole. It transitions readers from your textual world back to the real-world context. And it equips readers to carry your ideas forward. Yes. Think of it this way. Your introduction is a pathway that guides readers into your essay and its argument. After the argument, an outroduction is a vista point that broadens their view, helping readers see how your specific insights illuminate their landscape. Now that you understand conclusions in theory, let's study some specific practices. Today's helper is Licky Boy. He was helping me with my video by sitting on the desk, but then I think he saw a bug, and I think he's helping me by trying to get the bug. If he gets that bug, he knows he's going to have protected me and the whole family and have helped me with my video. Thanks, Licky Boy. You're going to get it. I believe in you. When crafting your introduction, you basically have four options. One is the simple summary conclusion. This approach recaps your key arguments, creating a straightforward exit that ensures readers leave with your main points in mind. Two is the larger significance conclusion. This strategy broadens your specific arguments to show their wider implications and helps readers see how your ideas connect to broader contexts. Three is the scenic or anecdotal conclusion. This approach uses imagery or narrative to help readers see the emotional significance of your ideas. And finally, four is the hook and return conclusion. This strategy circles back to where you began in your hook of your essay, but with a new perspective, emphasizing the transformation achieved through your argument. Let's look at some specific examples of each type of conclusion. We'll do so using the mental health and social media topic that we used in our video on introductions, which I'll link for you below. Here's an example of a simple summary conclusion. It recaps what was just said in the essay. This approach works well for complex informational essays where readers benefit from a clear recap. But for shorter papers, which is probably the kind of paper you're writing, it's pretty basic and feels repetitive. And it's a strategy that works best when paired with one of the strategies introduced below. Two, the larger significance conclusion draws the reader's attention to broader implications or applications of your argument. In this example, the writer shifts the reader's perspective, moving from the specifics of social media to the larger implications on digital design as a whole. This strategy helps readers see how your specific analysis connects to larger questions or issues. It extends the value of your insights beyond the immediate topic. Three, the scenic or anecdotal conclusion uses a brief story or image to illuminate your theme without stating it explicitly. This example immerses readers in a specific place and situation to help them feel hopeful for a future where the essay's arguments about social media design have been implemented. This approach is particularly effective when you want readers to experience the emotional dimension of your topic or to visualize what your proposals would look like in practice. And finally, here's an example of a hook and return conclusion. In this particular example, the essay's hook introduced a character named Maya and her predicament with social media. The conclusion example returns to the character of Maya after the argument and shows how her life has changed after benefiting from your improvements in social media design. This type of conclusion is particularly effective when your essay's hook showed how your problem manifested through a specific person or place, because returning to it after your argument allows you to show how the implications of your argument would benefit that specific person or place. It creates symmetry between your introduction and its conclusion and can be particularly satisfying to readers for this reason. You might not be sure which of these types of conclusions is best for your essay, but as you draft your own conclusions, you should think about which type best completes the problem, answer, importance narrative arc of your essay. You can even try experimenting with all of them in a rough draft and seeing which one works best for your essay. Have a specific question about conclusions? Put it in the comments. Remember, a conclusion shouldn't just end your essay. It should transition readers out of your text and back into their world, carrying your insights with them. Yes! Thanks for watching Zubify. Remember, come back for more Zubify.